What's up, you bunch of GP? We find ourselves today across the pond from our usual dwelling here in Madrid, Spain at Parque Warner Madrid.
So we're all excited, first time at this park. Ooh, and you know we got a brand new banger. An Intamin Launch Coaster called Batman Gotham Escape. Boy, we can't wait.
Wow, you can see it as we come around the corner.
Oh, boy.
So, you know, no need to drag this out. We're gonna get right into it, baby. Let's do it.
So we did our first attraction of the day. It was a dark ride. Dark rides in another country are generally in that language. So you won't, unless you know the language, necessarily know the full story. You know?
It was like an episode of Telemundo.
There you go.
So.
Because that's
There you go.
Oh, okay.
But on to some coasters.
Yeah. That was a cool optical illusion. You know. Superman is definitely not a human hurricane because he's not human. He's Kryptonian.
Henry Cavill in the building!
That's right. No longer Superman anymore, but he is here.
At Parque Warner. That's my Superman. Look at them abs, man. Look at those abs.
Oh my God.
What'd you say, Dewey? Abs of steel.
Superman, la atracción de acero, or ride of steel, I guess is what that translates to.
Listen to you, Jenny. Okay.
Yeah, you know, B&M Floorless. What do you guys think?
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Definitely one of my favorites. Definitely top 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I wouldn't say my top B&M Floorless, but it's close. It was that was maybe the most unique layout. I know we were all remarking there's a couple of straight airtime hills on it, like literally just
Surprise.
Yeah.
like B&M Hyper Hills, but on a floorless, which we've never seen before. So
Exactly.
but it was a little it's not the smoothest one. Like Medusa at Great Adventure still a little bit smoother to me. So
All in all, it was dope though. Here at the Wild West Takeaway, you can get such chilled beverages like some fruit drinks, some Coca-Cola, some Fanta, got some chilled sandwiches, and of course, the most popular chilled item, Doritos and Lay's and Ruffles. As you know, you gotta have your chips cold for some reason. Don't really know why they're, so many questions.
But I know this much. Anytime I get called over to the side to measure my height and then I have to sit on a certain seat and then I had to switch seats with Gooch. Something was a little weird about that.
Then we found out why as we rode. There were some clearance issues that were like dangerous clearance. Like if you put your hands up, you would be coming back with two nubs.
I'd be looking like a pirate man.
Right.
Yeah, that was pretty janky. I just kind of kept my hands like right here.
Yeah.
And then there was a moment where it literally looked like my head could have hit like one of the beams that was hanging down.
It was so low.
Yeah, it was bad.
So low.
It was bad.
It was jostly,
Yeah.
which I felt made it lose a lot of speed throughout the layout.
Yep.
The layout just didn't really serve any major purpose.
No,
it just seemed like it was a pointless layout, honestly.
Exactly, and I'm sure these guys are.
Zaya says that that ride is the definition of
Meh.
meh.
If I had to put
meh, meh.
the definition to meh, would be this
Coaster Express.
Coaster Express.
Right.
The name's uninspired. They didn't
You know,
they don't.
That's
they
like
know
if
it's meh.
that's like if you just redid a really cool coaster and then just put the number 2 after
Yes.
it, like something that like would be in Ohio, like near like Lake Erie. Oh.
Zach, stop. Zach, stop. You're gonna get in trouble.
Zach.
I got you open, check the dialect from a diaphragm, my man.
Why did it lurch forward and then stop?
Yeah, ride review. So we just got off of Batman Gotham City Escape. We moved about 3 feet.
From there to there we moved, and then we backed up, and now we're back.
Very weak launch. It's pretty forceless. I'm not very impressed.
What it's doing there, that we didn't get that. Whoa! What, it goes further than 1 inch?
Unfortunately, folks, we've been seeing this a lot. I don't know what's wrong with this coaster. Ryan, I hope you're not gonna have to make a video called Problematic Coasters about this. But literally every like 3 to 4 cycles, this coaster has been going down. It'll do the same thing it did to us. Move forward a few feet, not fault. And they have to re-unload, send several, 3 or 4 more trains empty, reset, and then go again. So this has been, woo!
Hey, I have a solution. Control, Alt, Delete.
Yeah, just open that task manager and click reset coaster, and it should just let it send. I think it's a software issue.
Force quit.
They probably were trying to get some tracks on LimeWire, and it just messed up the whole coaster.
Batman Gotham City Escape.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. You're probably inclined to try to compare it to Velocicoaster as well. I think that's a fair comparison, and I would say I would put this below Velocicoaster by a decent margin, but not to slight this coaster in the least. It is fun, and it has some nice dynamic, intense elements and some weird elements that Velocicoaster never gets you. So, for that I'll say, definitely a plus there.
The ride experience was cool, but I think you said it best. No slide on the ride, but it doesn't stack up the Velocicoaster. It has some great ejector moments. It's hitting you at different angles. The stall wasn't actually too bad. It's a lot of hang time. Yeah, if that's your thing, you know what I'm saying, cool, but, you know.
But some great ejector too.
Yeah.
Great ejector
I know in
moments.
the front,
Didn't
it?
There was a
Didn't
ton
that
of
strangely
surprises.
feel like Sky Rush in a couple moments because I got thrown like I was getting thrown. I was getting ragdolled
Ragdoll
left and
moment.
right.
Little ragdoll moment.
You get on the wings of Sky Rush.
There's some
so.
surprise ejector moments.
Yeah.
When you're like, whoa, this is gonna. Oh, you're already in there.
Yep.
You're just when you're out of your
Strong
seat.
ejector.
Definitely some hang time. That stall, what I call a little Mosasaurus stall.
Mosasaurus stall.
But it's like fun ride.
They hit.
Great pacing. This is a top tier ride.
That's a top tier ride.
Absolutely top tier ride.
It's a top tier ride. I mean,
Fire.
right? We're saying it may not be as good as Velocicoaster, but I think most of us have Velocicoaster in the top 5 coasters in the world.
Top 5.
Yeah.
So this is pretty awesome.
All right, just real quick, I gotta tell you guys, this I love. I hate these type of trash cans that you have to push to open. You have to touch the nasty stuff where the trash has been. They actually have a little handle here. I love it. Good Lord.
Baby,
That thing was thangin'.
give me my jibs. Giant inverted boomerang.
That's right.
Man, there's only a few of these left in the world, and I wish there was more of them.
Man.
God dog it, man.
Woo! Yeah, that is just a whole nother level of intensity. She's a monster. Check it out. She's a monster.
C.W. McCarthy at your service.
Next up, Shadows of Arkham, and I'll give you one guess as to what model and layout this is just from looking at the entrance. Check this out. So if that last view of the entry queue wasn't so familiar to you, this is very much a Batman B&M invert clone. So even if you haven't been across the pond, I'm sure you've been on one of these before.
Now this is some theming right here, man. Heck yeah.
Right?
Not no 10 building at Six Flags over Jordan.
That's true. There's actual theming here. Look at this.
What happened to this guy?
Oh my. When your kids, when your parents tell you don't watch too much TV, this is what can happen, all right? Oh yeah. This whole queue is like super impressive.
They were prepared for those 2-hour waits back in the day.
Yeah, right? Look, even on the way out, theming. Look at that, theming right behind us.
Theming.
See that? You see it. You see it. When we set foot in this park, I did not anticipate on highlighting a Batman clone as something interesting or unique, but they found a way to make it cool, so.
Or B&M in general. No shade.
Guys, we had a great day on the WP.
Jazz hands, jazz hands.
Fuck that fraud.
We just finished the night with a ride on Batman Gotham City Escape. Of course.
And my opinion changed. It's still not Velocity, but it's still in that category now. It's much better at night. They got it running a little bit more efficiently and consistently. And it was outstanding. And it does have more ejector than Velocicoaster.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The theming, I think, has been the theme of this park. This is truly a theme park. It's a movie park, and it definitely pulls that off excellently.
Yes. It definitely lives up to the movie park kind of title. You know? You got the same kind of feeling you get at Universal and spots like that. They really want to tell the story and put a lot of theming into it.
The culture, as I was mentioning to the fellas earlier, it's just been really welcoming. Just really puts a lot of things in perspective. Just a wonderful feeling. Man.
Peaceful vibe. No drama, just very clean.
Yeah.
Very clean vibe. And Batman is just that standout. It is really that standout that this park, I don't even know if they needed it, but
The park has an elite coaster.
It's elite. It is elite.
If you were on the fence before the 2023 season about coming here, now you definitely have a reason, because we can tell you with due certainty this coaster is worth the trip. Thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate each and every one of you. If you see us out in the park, say what's up. If you enjoy this content, please give us a like and subscribe. That's gonna do it for this video for now. For GP Coasters, I'm Jimmy.
I'm Dewey.
Gooch.
Isaiah.
And we are out of here.